Hi, it's Neva at timeforinvesting.com, and I am a full-time real estate investor. I'm also a licensed agent, and today I'm answering questions that came in from some of my readers on how long did it take me to market, how long did I market before I actually closed on my first deal. And the second question I'm going to answer is about someone emailed me asking for a copy of my postcard if they can use it, and asking just questions on the design of my postcard. So stay tuned. Okay, so if you're a subscriber to my channel, welcome back and thank you for your support. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And also, you guys, also please let me know by thumbs up the video if you want me to do like more reader mail videos. So, give me some feedback so I have some direction of what you all actually like me to cover in my videos, because sometimes I'm not really like sure what I should cover because there's like so much stuff that I could do. But hey, right now I said let me answer these two quick questions. The first one came in from Steven, and he wanted to know how long did I actually market before I got my first deal. And the answer to that question is that I actually market for 8 months before I got my first deal. And during that time I did direct mail, and I also had a huge these stickers on my car, bumper stickers or whatever, my truck. I had that, and I was also doing marketing on my website as well. So those were that's what I was doing, and I would definitely recommend all three. I think direct mail is great for real estate marketing. So the postcards, my first deal actually ended up coming in from a postcard. Okay, the second question comes in from Letitia. She says, "Hi Neva, it's Letitia. Can you please send me a copy of your postcard that you use for direct mailings and the flyers that you hand out at Home Depot?" That's from another video or blog post that I did. She says, "That way I can duplicate your marketing if that's okay with you, and put my information and pictures on my cards. I want to see if this works like you said it would if I keep at it." And then she has some additional kind of personal information that I'm not going to read that she shared with me. So I want to answer the question, if you want a copy of my postcard, if you go to my blog, timeforinvesting.com, and you download my free ebook, there is a copy of one of my postcards in the ebook. So that would be the best way for you to get a copy, as opposed to me just replying to several different people to send you the postcard. And also I wanted to add that you can definitely use the design that I have shared with you. However, I would suggest that you make changes to it and make it unique to you, just so that's just what you want to do for marketing. You want to make it unique to you, so that if somebody sees it, they don't think that it's me, or we could be in the same market. If it just looks like the same, it's not really I don't think that's a good idea. I'll pick these up. I wanted to share with you that I have this postcard now and this one, right? These are the two that I use. But what I wanted to share with you is that I did not start out with my postcard looking like this. When I look back at the postcards that I started with, I'm surprised anyone actually called me. So I wanted to share like some real estate postcard marketing tips for things that you need to ensure are actually on your postcards. So that's what I mean. You can use these for ideas and make them better, and curtail them to customize them to your business name and things like that. So these are success tips that I found researching what are the best things to have on postcards to get a response rate. And I just created a checklist, and I just go through this checklist whenever I have a new design, just to make sure it has all these things. Okay, so the first thing is to make sure that your postcard has your phone number 3 times on the postcard. So for me, I have my phone number 1 time on the front, and it's on the back of the postcard twice, at the top and at the bottom. The next one is to make sure that you have like a bold headline that really pops out. And like for me, you can see, like if you look here real big, it has Neva buys houses. So, and what I do with that is I'll just look, when I get the design, look at it real quick. You know, I just look at it real quick, like, okay, did it pop out at me? Because you have to remember that when people receive your postcard, there's going to be multiple things in the mail, and you want your postcard to stand out amongst all the other mail that they receive, okay? The next thing on my checklist is to state benefits that you offer. And so what I have on mine is I have cash offer in 48 hours. Cash offer in 48 hours is a benefit. And then the next tip is to have a call to action. So my call to action is where you tell them what you want them to do. I have call today for a free private consultation. So I'm asking them to call me, and then I have questions that I go through, and then from there is how I can then in 48 hours have a cash offer presented to them. So that's on the list. The next thing is, of course, your name and your company logo. So that's what I'm saying, make it unique. Don't just copy my design, you know, do something that is going to be unique for your company. You can get a logo made. You can just go to Fiverr and have a logo made, really low cost, and put your name. The next thing is to make sure you have your contact information. What I want to stress here is to make sure that you put your website on your postcard, because I can tell you every single time I do a mailing, my Google Analytics, the hits on my webpage always jumps up a lot. So I know that people receive my postcard and then they go and they check out my website. So definitely have a professional looking website, and make sure the address is on your postcard. And the next thing is, make sure that you put a return address on your postcard, because a lot of times you're going to get return postcards because people do not update their tax records with their correct mailing address. So you're going to get some back, and you want to receive them back so that you will remove those addresses from your list, so you don't mail to them again and you're just wasting postage. And then it just looks more professional, and people are more just trustworthy when they see a postcard and it has a physical return address on it. So those are my tips for preparing your postcard. And like I said, you can download my free ebook at my blog, and you can get a copy of my postcard. So thumbs up the video if you would like me to do more kind of reader mail emails, where I'm answering emails that you all send me. And I will see you next video. Bye bye.